Sawadee, I'm Penn Hongthong. Welcome to Simple Lao Cuisine. Lao is between China, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, and Burma. I am going to show you how to make simple, healthy, and tasty meal that take about 10 minutes to cook each dish. Lao food is gluten-free and dairy-free. Traditional Lao cooking use 5% meat and 95% vegetable and get help from MSG. Here in America, I feel that we eat 95% meat and 5% vegetables. In my updated recipes, I compromise. I don't use MSG, and I use 30% meat and a lot of fresh herbs to flavor 70% vegetables. So the vegetable tastes good and it's good for you. Hot peppers are my friends. For me, good food is like smiling. When adding hot pepper, it's laughing, ha ha ha. Some of you might call it crying, but don't worry, if you're not hot like me, leave it on the side. Hot people, eat up, it's good for you, and you can join my super hot club. Today, I'm going to make grilled pork, cucumber salad, stir-fried ginger beef with Napa cabbage. It's a little bit spicy. And my guests today are Emily, Ellie, Beth, and Margaret. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Let's make grilled pork. I have here is about 1 pound pork. I have peppers. That's a half teaspoon salt. Half tablespoon sugar. You want it to be a little bit sweet. Teaspoon garlic powder. You can use fresh garlic if you like. And I have soy sauce, oyster sauce. You can use either one or both if you have it. If you don't, you can just use either one, and you mix this well. Let me turn on my pan here. High, that's what I need. And I like to marinate this overnight, or you can marinate this in the refrigerator or in the freezer. Actually, I like to put it in a container and put it in the freezer whenever you need it. Like in the summer like this, you can just bring it out and grill it whenever you like. I usually marinate it overnight and grill for like few minutes. If you cut in thin pieces like this, they will grill very fast. Remember, if you want to cook something fast, cut them small and very thin. So I cut this very thin. This should cook about maybe 3 to 4 minutes on each side. If you cut it thinner, it will be less time. Okay, just coat it every side very well. Let me get rid of my junk here. Okay, usually I will do this overnight in the refrigerator, but today I have some that I already made. The best way to cook is I don't have the grill pan or the grill. If you're outside, turn on your grill very high, oil your grill a little bit. But for here, this pork has more fat, so I don't need to add any oil. I turn my pan to hot. So this is the fastest way to cook anything on the pan. Okay. Just a few minutes and they will be cooked. Don't overcrowd them, they will be steaming. Okay, I will leave this here. And I have one here that I already cooked ahead of time. It's only take about 3 minutes to cook on each side. Let's cook. Okay. I have some here that I already cooked ahead of time. So I'm gonna cut this up to serve you guys. This is a little bit thicker. We'll cut it in bite-sized pieces. That's how we like to serve everything in Lao. Just slice them, or you can do it whole if you like. Let me get my plate over here. Cook in the pan without covering them, because it's going to be steaming if you cover them. Okay, let's slice this up. Just a few more for all 4 of you to taste. I hope you guys are hungry.
I am now. Boy,
good.
Looks delicious.
Thank you. We're gonna serve this with steamed rice, or you can just serve it with stir-fried vegetables. Let me cut a little bit more for all of you to taste. Don't overcook them because they're going to be very dry and chewy. If you're not an experienced cook, you have to cut everything very thin. That way when the one side is brown, the other side is completely cooked. When you cut it thick, you don't really know it's cooked or it's overcooked, so that's a problem. You're not experienced cook, cut everything small. That way you know it's fully cooked. Okay, let me give you some hot sauce here to taste. I have some hot peppers. You guys like spicy? Anybody?
Yes.
Beth, Margaret, not really? These peppers, these are not very spicy. Not for me, it's not. This a little bit more spicy. And this is a little bit more. And this is hot. And these habanero are super hot. I don't know which is hotter, Thai chili or habanero. So let's try not too hot, okay? But I want it to be red. I'm going to use this. Let me clean up here a little bit so I can cut my peppers. Okay, I think I can turn my pork now. See that? It's brown, cooked very fast. Okay, I don't even need the heat that hot right now. And 3 more minutes, that will be cooked. Okay, let's make some hot sauce for you guys to taste. All you do is just slice the peppers. I'm just gonna do a little bit. I have here the soy sauce. So try not to touch the pepper after you cut them, because they will burn you. And that's hot sauce. If anybody wanna taste, that's one of the hot sauces that we have in Laos. Okay, here you go. Go ahead and taste, guys. Here's a spoon. Let me get you some rice to taste, or to go with that. Okay, let's get you some rice.
What I do, just pour it on top?
You can, or you just leave it on the side. I will leave it on the side, but be careful, it's hot. Okay, let's get you some rice here. And I think my pork will cook. I'm gonna take this out. Remember, they're not fully cooked yet, but in few minutes, you have to let them sit for a few minutes to let them very fully cook. So I don't have the grill, this will go in the grill pan. Let's do the heat to medium.
I'll hold it, you take.
Okay. All right, we have another dish to make. I need the pepper for now. Wipe my knife. Sunset, guys. Okay. This one here, I'm going to make cucumber salad. Move my hot peppers away. Here's my cucumber salad. I use this Kirby cucumber, or they call it pickle cucumber. Gonna cut the ends off. There's a few ways to shred the cucumber. One way is peel. You have to wash them first. Peel, and this is the Lao way to do this. And if you're experienced with knives, you go like this. I know it's gonna be hard for you guys. What do you think, guys? Can you do that without cutting yourself? Without cutting yourself? You need a very sharp knife. You go all around, and then you bring your bowl over, and you use your finger to guide it, and you just cut it in a long skin, like a shredded. But you cannot use the cheese grater for this because cucumber has a lot of water. It will become water, all water. Okay? What do you think? Can you do that?
Sure.
There's another way to do this. What do? You just go like this and cut across. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay, I can come up with something
That's
else too. Let me turn my pork. Okay.
The pepper's nice and spicy.
Yeah? Good, good. Okay, pork's almost ready. Okay. The cucumber, I would suggest for you to do this and put it down on a cutting board. Okay, is that better?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
And you go like this. And you're going to keep doing this until you finish. Much more exercise for you. Plenty of exercise. This dish here, cucumber salad, I actually don't peel the cucumber because the peel is good for you. It also gives you a nice color, unless you get this old cucumber and then you're going to have to peel it and take the seeds off. If you use this Kirby cucumber or pickled cucumber, it's the same thing. And the young one, the seeds are not old, so this is very good. And I think they taste better in a cucumber salad like this. Okay, let's do some more. Okay, we have this Kirby cucumber in Laos. That's why I like them. Cut a little more here. This knife is sharper. When the first time when I came here, I saw the regular cucumber in supermarket. I said, "Oh, why are they so shiny? Did they paint it? I didn't know they waxed them." I was felt very interested in why it was. And then I taste the cucumber, and I said, "Oh my God, this tastes terrible because it's been refrigerated." I can tell because in Laos we go shopping every morning. We have to get up very early to go shopping in the morning and bring everything and cook them that day. Excuse me. My pork is ready. See how long it takes? It doesn't take long at all. Let me take all this to the sink. Okay. I like to cook everything in a pan like that, like pan sear them. They cook very, very fast. If you put in the oven, anything else, they take longer to cook. Okay, let's continue with our cucumber here. It's about a pound of cucumber that I have. I'm faster to do it this way. You guys can just do it on the cutting board so you don't cut yourself. So I've been doing this for many, many years. I don't know how old I was when I started cooking. So I just do things without thinking, and people will ask me, "Why do you do it that way?" You don't do it this way? So I learned a lot since I've been doing cooking classes.